And we are back. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today I want to talk a little more about this interesting fight, this heavyweight fight that's taking place September the 21st at Wembley Stadium. We have the return of Anthony Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, coming off of this 4-fight winning streak. He'll be taking on Daniel Dubois, who's coming off a 2-fight winning streak and who has been elevated to the IBF, the heavyweight IBF champion after Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed champion at heavyweight, vacated the belt. So I talked about how that aspect makes the fight more intriguing due to the fact that whoever wins this fight, they'll probably be fighting the winner of Usyk, Tyson Fury, for undisputed for all the marbles. So that makes this a special fight in my opinion. Now I saw the face-off at the table there where they kind of got into an altercation there. I want to play this clip for you guys, and then I'm going to give you guys my take on the energy coming from both of the fighters. So let me play this clip for you guys real quick.
Honestly speaking, from the bottom of my heart, aside from the belts and aside from it being him, I'm just ready to fight. Both of you have said that as well. Both of you said exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
But let's wait till the 21st. Yeah, not in me in the middle.
If he wants to swing, go. Let's go now.
Shut up, relax. Relax.
Do you want to go now? Let's go.
Relax.
Do you want to go now?
Your chair across your face. Don't disrespect.
No, you can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Daniel, don't
You
disrespect.
think you won't?
Daniel, don't disrespect.
All right, guys, so you guys saw that there. Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois facing off there at the table. Anthony Joshua said that, basically he's just ready to fight. And Daniel Dubois obliged. He said, hey, let's go. Let's go right now. And Anthony Joshua felt disrespected. And honestly, I think Anthony Joshua was playing the intimidation game. I think he was trying to intimidate Daniel Dubois, him being the younger fighter, not being on that big stage before. Well, I won't say he hasn't been on the big stage before, because he has fought Alexander Usyk. But I think, a AJ fight is probably going to be on a different level, especially at Wembley Stadium. It's going to be an incredible event. But I don't think that Daniel Dubois was intimidated. And I told you guys, Daniel Dubois could possibly win this fight. This is a 50-50 fight in my opinion. I know AJ's coming off of 4 wins, 4 back-to-back wins, but you guys must remember that he had 2 back-to-back losses to Alexander Usyk. They put him in these fights because they needed to build his confidence back up. He didn't fight the top tier opponents. We know that. He fought Jermaine Franklin, Otto Vailene, Robert Helenius, and the MMA fighter in Francis Ngannou. Not the best competition that's out there. But I think it did give AJ enough time to get his legs back under him, feel good about who he is, hone his skills. And as you can see there in that video, he seems pretty confident in himself. He seems pretty confident in himself. And I said it before, Daniel Dubois, he's a younger fighter, but I still think it's somewhat of a step-up fight for AJ. And the last, this fight is a step-up for AJ since the Alexander Usyk fight. I said that in the last video, so let me clarify that. And the reason I think that Daniel Dubois has a good shot, because he's the younger guy, he's a more athletic guy. I think he has a better chin than AJ. I think, we've seen Dubois take some pretty heavy shots. Now, I will say this, Anthony Joshua is on a different level when it comes to punch power than a lot of guys that Daniel Dubois has faced. So I still think he needs to work on his defense. But we know that Anthony Joshua, he doesn't have the best chin. We've seen that in the past. And I believe that this is a fight that Daniel Dubois can win if he goes in there with the right game plan. We don't know what type of AJ we're going to get. When he's facing adversity with somebody like Usyk, we saw it with the fight with Andy Ruiz. We just don't know. We know right now he's in a confident spot, but he hasn't been facing the high caliber opponents. So that's what worries me about Anthony Joshua. But right here, I think he was testing the waters. He was trying to intimidate Daniel Dubois, and Daniel Dubois was not intimidated. If you look at his eyes, he was ready to go. He was ready to thump. He's going to be a problem. I think he's going to be a problem. But anyway, that is my take on it, guys. You guys let me know what you think about the altercation. What do you think about Daniel Dubois' chances at winning this fight? Do you think Anthony Joshua is going to just completely wash him? Do you think Anthony Joshua is in for a surprise? You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.